Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. An even 40 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Flag McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hampton trying to work inside. Look at this right to the 20-yard line. Foye Olorkun with the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's the 24.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got screen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Take right over.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Stream. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Open man, left side, he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Hey, kill!
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11.
From from the shotgun. It's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter, turn, it's hot. Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
They go play action for Lawrence. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Off balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That is Deshaun Hand. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play fake. Herbert pushed out to his left. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hey, break down.
They'll begin here on the ground. And in this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rip, 23. Hey, son, hot. 11, add it. Go.
Here's Lawrence. to get the throwaway and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
For a Jacksonville.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll take it on in. Brenton Trade. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Herbert to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, Lion!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. On first down, Lawrence. Outside, complete to Thomas. It is 2nd and 6.
Thomas Jr. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Now here's Lawrence.
The Chargers 6.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
All right, let's go. 13 loose.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey. 13 loose. Silver.
Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing is covered on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, L.A.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, run! 11. Here we go.
Travel start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
On the red. Hey, Soko.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Done. 11.
Now give up the middle, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Safe right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Easy.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's taken in by Thomas. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Lawrence moving to his right. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
A 51-yard attempt.
Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on first down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Now Herbert's throwing on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's a short one, taken in by Compton. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback as he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Jordan Jefferson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 50 yards. First down, Chargers.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And that'll help give him some space out of bounds. Up at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And as for much more, on the screen they gain 19 yards and a first down.
For a Jaguar.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Think right. Hey, go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Think right open. Kill.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out in the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, easy. Route. Stop. 13 loose.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, tip. Tomato. Run.
They'll give on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
We're on Jacksonville.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Lisa 24.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And make that a 5th straight victory. as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.